So, good morning, everybody. I am Kanishq, and let's start with our today's stream. And one of fan commented me to play checkers game, so we are going to play it now on the checkers app. So let's start with that. You can see the screen it shared, and I have started with this move right out here. So he plays here, and I have a chance to go here. If he takes here, I take here. I take here. Oh, he takes here. Again, I have an opportunity to take here. If he goes here, then I can simply take here. Okay, so he has played it here, and we have not left with any other option than playing this. And if you want to check out the rules for this game, I will be providing it in the description box later on. So let's continue with our stream and the game. The difficulty of this game is I have set it up medium because I have just got months for playing it, which is not obviously a big span of period. Okay, so there was an very urgent call. So let's continue with our game, and there I can play this move, connecting all my pieces and making a good structure out there. And continuing with this, then this. Okay, I'm good to go here, and I could take this. Uh, I can take here, then take here. Okay, so the black is clearly better, and I must move out from here, and I can play this and try to connect all my pieces. Okay, so shall I play this one? Okay, and he has given it for free of charge. I am now trying to connect all my other pieces, and no, I lost an opportunity here. So I played it like this. Okay, then I can play it like this. And this is the queen checker, which is which obviously has some good advantage. So let's start. What waiting for the opponent. If my opponent plays like out here, then I could take it there. And I have just one piece to take it all. So I am ready. So we are waiting for the opponent, and we can play this also. But the opponent gets the queen. That was the fear of my mind, and probably that happened, and we won. Oh, just a small blunder because a normal piece can't beat a queen, which is quite obvious to see. So we can make more queens. Okay, so there's a good structure provided for us, and we. So that's not for today. We can see some questions in the chart window. So let's clear them all. Okay, so the first question is that which is your favorite channel? So when it comes to a science, me being a science fan, I would strongly recommend Science File, which is a growing channel and is making videos for several of years. So must check it out. And also now we are going to play a game on leeches. So let's start with it. Let's start with leeches now. And we are here to go. Okay, there's another message coming up in the chat window. That is, what is dark matter? So let me answer it. Dark galaxies. Oh, not dark matter. They are asking dark galaxies. Dark galaxies are just hypothetical galaxies that are made of dark matter, and they don't have any stars or a few stars. There is no clear definition for them. Some astronomers support the idea that might contain some stars. However, it is thou thought that these couldn't be there out for a long span of time. Also, their size could be similar to the size of our Milky Way galaxy or bigger. So let's concentrate on our game. And there we go. So he has centralized his pieces like here and here, and I have just attacked it with a knight, but they have this queen of support. So here the move I can make is most obviously d6 or e5, and then if he takes, I take, and the bishop has supported, so the knight can't kill it. Okay, so he has played what I wanted, but we will wait for some time. And he played this. So waiting for the opponent. If he takes this, no, he hasn't. So I have a good chance here to take this. If the opponent take his here, I can take here. And the queen is here supporting the center pawns. And a very good position for me, and I can plan the pinning the knight and then the queen and put the knight here, which will be a very good position for me. And then slightly I will castle here, which is a better position for me. So let's see what he plays here, waiting for the opponent. Okay, so he has played here and here we can just pin the knight right out here, and which I have did. Now we have just a plan to put this knight here, which we are just executing now. So here, and we are ready to go. If he forks here, we can give him a check, and if he takes, we have the bishop supporting it. And he has played knight c3, so we will castle as per our plan. Let's see what he plays the next. So if he could have taken, no, he has played in another move. If we come here, this pawn could trap our bishop. So we have an option to capture this or go back straight away. So we will obviously kill the knight, the bishop, and the queen is ahead. So okay, we can take our knight right out here, and we don't have any other option in other good option, because if we play here or something like this, then they can plan like this and like this, which will be danger for my king. So they have also castled, so the danger of the pawn coming right out here has been proved incorrect. So let's see another possibility. If I play this, he captures it with this. So no, it's not a good position. So we can play it like here. If he takes it, we can take it with the queen and attack this pawn, which is quite good position. So yes, opponent waiting for you. But here I also have an disadvantage. If we survive to the end game, then he has two bishops which are much powerful than my knight and bishop. So he has played this out and he's planning to play this. But we will block it by playing this. So he can't push it here. And don't get scared because my queen is supporting the knight. So they have played like this. So here I think I could take a break like this, then like this, but it is risky, and we still don't have any other move. So let's block this bishop from coming here. and pinning it so that the queen can readily escape from here and eat it. So he has played like this. I can take here. So he has taken from here, and I have just an option to go back, which is not good, but yes, it's compulsory, or I can play my knight here. So here we are in the stream. Let's widen the screen, and we are here. So what should we play? Okay, there's a good option coming here. So we are ready to go and execute our plan, because if the rook goes here, then I capture it out here. And if he captures with pawn, I can take here, but the rook is free of charge with the check, the king. So, anyways, that's the better option for me. Okay, so he has played right here. So we have to escape out, and here we could play knight here, which is the only move not looking good, but okay. Okay, so he has played like this. I will take it up. The rook has to go and don't have any other option. So let's see, waiting for the opponent. And also let me explain this time deal clock, chess clock, let's call it. And so the opponent has played the move like this, and I could thing I could do is to simply attack it. But let's first be sure of our safety, which is in playing this, just to safeguard our knight in front of our rook, which is more powerful, and it will enhance its power when it will connect to other rook. So if he plays like this, then we can capture it. So we are ready to go. And the move I think is to play here. If he plays here, then the rook is free of charge, but he will not. And he could play this. Then I could take this pawn. No, I can't take this because the bishop comes here and supports the rook. Because if I take this, he takes this, then I can take his rook with an extra pawn. So he's played this and taken away our knight. So the thing we can do is to just capture the knight, just capture the bishop, and we will take like this. So I can support it by playing this or the rook, I suppose. Also allowing the queen to exchange, and here. So basically, we think that we have a theory that odd color bishop ending is most obviously in draw. So let's see what happens, and we can go with this possibility. If he comes here, then I can play this and then attack this up. So I can attack right out there. So if he plays here, then the pawn can't be promoted upwards. But if he plays here, we have a good chance to make it right out there. And that too with a check, which is a very good position. Waiting for the opponent. So he takes here. Okay. So I take here. If he comes here, I can take here. And if it comes here, I can take here. So this. So basically, what he has did is given me an extra bishop and given a pawn to, which I think I will really regret. So waiting for the opponent. So yeah, is the stream working? Okay, the opponent has played this, which I most probably accepted for him to play, and we are in the problem that he can promote it, so we can take here, or we should have gone for the other one. So we can go here attacking this and mate it out. Let's try. Okay, so he has realized it. So okay, we can come here and here and save our king. The, he played this icon. Yeah. So I think I must use up my rook. I can go here and here. Then here. Then here. 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 And then here. So the king is trying to take up my rook, but he can't because the king at one time can secure only three squares, and they are more than three. He has taken here. I can play this, this. Okay, so I think he has planned a met or not met. I could really say I must play it here. So if it comes here, and yes, we have won 90% of the game, and suggest the white player to resign quickly. It will just save your time. That's all of my advice. So let's see what he plays. He don't have any good move actually, because if he plays here, then I take his queen. If he checks me right here, then I can go here and block the check and eat it. Also, this can turn into a draw by this check, then this, and then again up, and then this again. Okay, but when I come here and then okay. So the moves are forced and he has blundered out here. Okay, so I have blocked the check and he don't has any move to play, so I put it here and here. Oh no, I have blundered that here, but that was just a scare here for you. Okay, I think the game is turning into a draw, which is sadly not a good news for me. Okay, the thing we can do right here is to play here. Oh, I have lost it and the game. So I must resign here. And let's see for what time the stream has been going. So it has mostly exceeded 30 minutes. So let's take a break of 1 minute 59 seconds now. So here there, and we are back from a short break of 1 minute, and we go there. Just a shout out to Rishikesh Dabade, a very scholar student from our class. So let's start with our next game, and I will try my best to win it. And okay, the victory is mine, and we'll play the Royal OP's opening. No, we can't because the opponent has played the so I attacked his queen, and I have a plan to do here and do here. So I can go here, and he has played it here. So let me first support it by playing this. So he can't capture it, and obviously is supported by the knight. Okay, he has attacked mine. If I place here and then he could take, I could give one check and then take it. Okay, which is good for me. I can play here, then this check, and now this is also gone because I don't have any support. The knight which was supporting it has been killed, and a piece up in the opening. So let's wait. He has a check, so he beating it is most compulsory, and I'm playing it. So that's my turn to give the checks. So my plan is to play here. Let's execute it. If he takes, and I also take this one. Okay, so no problem. If he takes here, we can come here. Giving him 2 points is just a big. It's not a big. It's not a big one because I have captured one piece already, and that to a bishop, which is good for the end games. So I have planned for the queen exchange and it is good for me. The time I exchange it, so if the queen takes here, the bishop can take, and if it takes here, the bishop can take. And again, this if the queen doesn't take and goes somewhere here, we have this pawn free of charge. So I think he can't afford any further loss. So we'll take this and then this check, and then we'll strictly focus on making a good position for the king and castle out like this. And so first we have to remove all these two pieces. Okay, so I have this check, which I think gives another piece. No, he uses it. So most obviously for playing this, his motive was that I will give this check and trap my queen in the queen's hand. But no, I have one attack for the queen and just pushing this pawn forward, forward, and then forward. Okay, so we can play it like this, and we have got the queen. The opponent is asking for a take back, but no. So if he takes here, then my most probable plan will be to give him a check and then pin this. This was taken my pawn. I've attacked them and a good position. And so, okay, I win this game very, very easily, which will probably increase my rating. So, let's predict it. So, the thing we can do here is to just castle, then here, then this check. So, we can take it, then this check, and we are winning. We are just captured it. And one movement as shown in the previous. So this is the mat and by a well game played by you. Thanks for watching. And lastly, unleash your imagination and shape the future.